Hey there friends, it's Steve here from Skills in Norwich, and I literally just finished up with one of our families, one of our friends, our members here at Skills in Norwich, and went home and they said to me, there was a place they know and where when they're training, they take the belts away from the children if they do bad. And they said, but when they did it, the children really listened and they really wanted their belt back. And do you think that's right? Because, it worked. And I said, actually, no, in my opinion, I don't believe that's right. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think by doing that, by coaching through fear, by addressing behavioral issues through fear, stress, you're doing it right. You're trying like putting a plaster on a wound, but you're not dealing with the underlying issue of how the wound got there or how you're going to heal the wound. You're just sticking something on top and hoping that that's going to fix the problem. Whereas, coaching through fear is a short-term fix. It will work, but it doesn't address the underlying issue of why that behavior started in the first place. You see, the other thing is, when you get a child with unique behavioral issues, which means they need to be corrected over and over, that's fear being caught again and again and again and again and again throughout the day, So when you cause fear or stress, you have a chemical released in your brain. It's a neurotransmitter. It's called cortisol. It's a hormone, and it gets released. It's that fight, flight, faint, runaway hormone that we need. We need it. We do need it. But what we don't need is an overabundance of it pumping through over and over. Because what it's going to do is you have a child, like I say, with a unique behavioral issue, that's going to be pumping over and over and over again. And you see, the brain is made up of chemicals. So you're going to actually change the biology of the brain for the future. So the more that cortisol release in the brain, it can cause too much cortisol can cause a normal brain to turn into an anxious brain. So you could be changing the biology of that child's brain for the future if you rely on using fear and coercion as a way to coach, teach, discipline a child. So what we do here at Skills is we use a unique teaching system. We call it teaching skills. There's 8 unique skills that we use to help counter cortisol and release happy chemicals, neurotransmitters, through the child making achievements, having fun. So for example, when they get the belt, we don't take it away. When they get the belt, our goal is to make them say, I really love the feeling of getting that belt. How do I get the next one? What did I do? Well, remember, you focused, you listened, you was attentive, you were disciplined, and that's how you got the belt. How do I get the next one? Well, you've got to do that again. And oh yeah, great, I'm going to do that. We use brain skills, like I say, which counter that cortisol, and there's 8 of those we use, and we use unique objective measures, depending on the age of the child, to help them overcome that. So, hey, I thought I'd jump on because literally we just had an hour conversation on this, so it's fresh in my mind. I thought, let's jump on and talk about this. So Steve here at Skills in Norwich, and hey, if you think we could help you, hook me up and I'll catch you real soon.